My name is Dr. Jessica Ng. I'm the Director of Policy and Government Affairs for the Tourism Industry Association of Ontario, or TIO as we like to call it. And again, I want to thank the members of this committee for the opportunity to be here this afternoon. For those members that are unfamiliar with TIO, we are recognized by government as the voice of tourism in the province. TIO works on behalf of its membership, collectively representing 200,000 businesses and 400,000 employees. The tourism industry in the province is on the path to recovery thanks to a combination of the innovation, dedication, and skill of those working within the industry, and a successful collaboration with government to mitigate the worst impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic. Throughout the pandemic, TIO has worked closely with government to protect the foundations of a $36 billion industry that is not only a significant economic driver within the province, but is at the heart of our social and cultural identity and serves as a window for the rest of the world into our incredible province. Together, we work to keep small businesses open and protect jobs in every corner of the province. The Ontario Staycation Tax Credit, Ontario Tourism Recovery Program, Skills Development Fund, and the Ontario Tourism and Travel Small Business Support Grant are just a few of the examples of where industry and government have worked in collaboration to create programs that have ensured our industry is best placed to move forward as we emerge from the pandemic. However, the tourism industry faces unique challenges to recovery. Almost 3 years of closed borders, capacity restrictions, and lockdowns have exacerbated structural issues that have left the industry far from pre-pandemic levels. As a result, while the rest of Ontario and Canada moves forward, businesses that rely on the visitor economy are still dealing with lasting impacts of revenue losses of up to 93%, staggering six-figure debts, and the displacement of tourism workers to other industries. New and long-standing challenges further hinder recovery as tourism businesses struggle with recruitment and retention, supply chain disruptions, inflation, rising taxes, reduced commercial insurance coverage, and gaps in transportation infrastructure. Moreover, not all visitor markets and regions are rebuilding at the same pace. Business travel and events have yet to fully return. Northern Ontario is still hard hit due to the slow return of the U.S. visitor market, and as many as 4 in 10 Ontario tourism operators do not expect to be profitable until at least 2024. Alarmingly, according to the latest economic report from the Ontario Chamber of Commerce, business confidence has dropped to a new low, with only 16% of organizations expressing confidence in the outlook of Ontario's economy in 2023. Thanks to the support of government programs and the entrepreneurial spirit that exists in Ontario, we have managed to mitigate the very worst of the pandemic. As the members we represent are looking to the future, hoping to hire more Ontarians and help our economy rebound as quickly as possible, our global competitors are already moving forward and capturing a growing share of visitor spending. At this critical juncture, it is imperative that we invest in a provincial tourism growth strategy that unleashes the full potential of our industry. We cannot be left behind. TIO therefore recommends that the Ontario provincial government consults on and releases a comprehensive tourism growth strategy for Ontario by the third quarter of 2023. To enable our industry to overcome barriers and fully leverage the opportunities to recover and prosper now and for the future, we need a provincial tourism growth strategy that best positions our industry to move forward. This includes tangible economic investments that take destination marketing to the next level, enable businesses to rebuild and grow made-in-Ontario experiences that are incredibly innovative, and support the capacity of Ontario's tourism offer to remain globally competitive. Together with the Ontario Chamber of Commerce, TIO has laid the foundation for such a strategy in our State of the Ontario Tourism Industry Report, which each of you have a copy of today. The insights and recommendations of this report are informed by 2 policy roundtables held in the summer and fall of 2022.
I did want to ask, or I wanted to get your thoughts about the need for infrastructure, whether it's through tourism, for agritourism, but also the important business that could be realized, for getting people from urban centers out to rural areas, whether for jobs or for tourism.
For sure. This is an area that, we also mentioned in the report, the need for expanded transportation infrastructure. At the moment, there are gaps in that infrastructure between regions, and it makes multi-destination travel that much more expensive for visitors. It also makes it, that much more difficult for workers to access job opportunities. And so that is something that would definitely help with the recovery, growth, sustainability of tourism, and unleashing its full potential.